Brink is a first-person shooter set in the futuristic islands of the Ark, where the factions of the Security and Resistance find themselves fighting on the brink of civil war.
The single-player campaign consists of a series of levels detailing the progress of each faction through the war in objective-based missions with the occasional cinematic. At any point, a player can access the objective menu to select a variety of class-specific and mission-specific objectives, allowing for a wide array of tactical choices. The classes consist of 4 types: the soldier, who is the typical infantry unit with demolition capabilities; the engineer, able to set mines and repair certain items; the operatives, who are able to hack and infiltrate the enemy side through disguise; and the medic, who is able to heal and revive fallen allies. Through the use of the different classes, matches become heavily reliant on teamwork.
One of the game's major draws is the integration of parkour into combat and tactics. This results in a largely more fluid experience, allowing for fast-paced movement and memorable battle moments. Unfortunately, Brink's parkour elements don't work as well as you might want, and though games like Assassin's Creed teach us that being able to clamber over terrain is both badass and tactically important, this isn't the case in Brink. Often you'll end up jumping over a barricade, only to be shot in the head that much more quickly, and this element of the game doesn't hold as much weight as we would have liked.
A high point in the game for myself was the character creation, as the player is given a large variety of clothing and aesthetic choices to make their character unique and personal. Additionally, the choices available within many of the clothing items vary over the 2 factions, Resistance getting the more tattered and scavenged clothing, and the Security getting the choice of the more modern riot and police gear. This results in greater personalization as well as a clear faction distinction. One downside, however, to the character creation system is the face customization. The player only gets the choice of a small range of preset faces, restricting the ability to make some ridiculous looking characters, something everyone has the urge to play as. So, all in all, the character creation is robust and rewards the player with new options through experience and level gain. However, you are unable to choose those full-bodied lips and lashes you may have wanted in your commando.
Though the parkour elements aren't integrated to great effect, the level design is both vivid and varied. The game doesn't look technically stunning, however the art direction and attention to detail are definitely pleasing. The game also sounds great, with loud ambient effects, as well as an immersive score, and in these areas the game is very successful. Where the game does fall short, however, is in the writing and campaign progressions, where each level is separated like a series of AI death matches, flanked by a short cinematic. Though we both found the concept of the world to be interesting, neither of us were immersed by the story's telling.
Jen's neurotoxin killed the hostage. There's nothing you can do for him now. Get the hell out.
One aspect of the game that we did not have as much time to try was that of the multiplayer. However, with the added teamwork and no longer having to work with the sometimes annoying AI, this may be one area in which Brink does stand well. Elements like the class system and objective-based teamwork become much more significant in the multiplayer matches, where teams can work together effectively compared to simply following the AI in single player.
After playing Brink, we find ourselves disappointed and confused by the execution of some otherwise great concept and story ideas. Brink was touted as combining the single-player and multiplayer experiences into one, however, abandoned the single-player experience in favor of the multiplayer that many may not be looking for. BS Videos gives Brink a rating of 7 out of 10.
That dead. He was the only trained pilot we have. We'll never get off the Ark now.